Greetings, folks. It's New Year's Eve here, as most of you guys know. Um, I'm on this video is gonna be like a little quick little video, my like year in review video, my best and worst of 2012 video. Um, and I know this is actually coming up on the anniversary of me starting uploading videos. This is like the well, yesterday was the first day I uploaded my first video. But anyway, this is kind of like a best and worst 2012 video. So just bear with me. It's not gonna be too long. Anyway, my best movies of 2012 would have to. I'm gonna start off with movies. I'm gonna go like from movies, TV, um, not much about politics. Um, I'm just gonna cover my thoughts on the election of 2012. Um, for like movies, TV, music, and stuff like that. Here it goes. My best movies of 2012 have to be The Avengers, The Dark Knight Rises, The Hobbit, Django Unchained, which I just saw last night, which I will be having a review up sometime soon. Just saw it last night. Great movie. Django Unchained. Um, and this movie called Looper. That was a good movie in my opinion. Starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That was a good movie in my opinion. And also The Hunger Games. I wouldn't seen The Hunger Games. I actually didn't think I was gonna like it. My girlfriend kind of put me off on it. She kind of like put me off because she read all the books, and she kind of put me off on it. I didn't even know what The Hunger Games was at first, but she kind of put me off on it. We wouldn't see it. It was actually a pretty decent movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a pretty decent movie. Um, my worst movies of 2012 would have to be Tyler Perry's Medea's Witness Protection. I'm not the biggest Tyler Perry fan now. I mean, if he does something good, I'll let people know it was good. But if he does something just terrible, in my opinion, I'll let it be known it was terrible. But anyway, and also I have another movie that I really didn't like was unfortunately it was the remake for that movie Sparkle. I wasn't a big fan of that. Cause I had seen the original, but and the original was like way before my time. But it comes on like Centric and TV1 and BET all the time. So, anyway, I wasn't a big fan of it. I mean, it is what it is. Excuse me. I have the hiccups. Anyway, but yeah, but there's other movies out there like, um, wasn't a big fan of that movie. This movie called This Is 40. It was alright. I wasn't a big fan of that. Um, let's see. I wanted to say I had another movie in mind that I really didn't care for, but it slips my mind lately. But anyway, those are like my best and worst movies of 2012. My best TV show in 2012, hands down, has to be Revenge. Revenge on ABC. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of that show. And also another show I liked in 2012 was Once Upon a Time. I love that show. How I Met Your Mother, of course, shows like that. Big Bang Theory. I'm a big fan of shows like that. Um, but a show that really has got me intrigued is this show called Scandal with Kerry Washington in it. It's a great show. It's a pretty good show. I mean, I really just started watching it. Like I started watching it this past season, but I watched the first season on Netflix. It's a good show in my opinion. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It comes on Thursdays. But yeah, those are like my top TV shows in 2012. My worst TV shows of 2012 would have to be. A lot of my fans on this channel know Power Ranger Samurai. Was Super Samurai. I hated that. I mean, I already have a big rant recorded, but I haven't posted it because I gotta edit it out of my of a sort of semi review for Power Rangers Super Samurai and Samurai in general. I mean, I wasn't really feeling that, but I wasn't really feeling the Power Rangers Samurai. So I'm hoping next year Megaforce is good, which I will cover like later on in this video. But but really, there wasn't really much bad TV I watched. Because normally, if I found out the show was bad, I just stopped watching it. But yeah, Power Rangers Samurai had to be like to me my worst show of 2012. And Power Rangers was Super Samurai. The best in music. this is some of the music I listen to that I love this year. I got into Kendrick Lamar, the rapper Kendrick, California rapper Kendrick Lamar. I'm a big fan of his. I went out and I got a couple of his like some mixtapes of his. I got some stuff of his. Like I really like Kendrick Lamar. I mean, he's a good rapper out there. He's one of the top. I think he's a very good lyricist out there in my opinion. I also got into Meek Mills a lot this year. Meek Mills, he's we all know from Maybach Music, from the Maybach Music Group. He's a good rapper out there. I mean, he's one of the people I say watch out for. Big Sean, he's somebody that I'd say I listen to heavily this year. And also I also went out and bought some more music. I went out and bought Brandy's new album. Because I've been a fan of her since. I mean, I used to have a crush on her when I was younger. And I kind of still do. But anyway, I went out and bought her album. Um, but yeah, that was like the best in music this year, in my opinion. Um, there's a couple of rock albums I bought, but most of the rock albums I bought been like best of albums. I went out and bought the best of the Rolling Stones. I'm a big and people that know me, I'm a big Rolling Stone fan. I love like classic Rolling Stones. But anyway, but yeah, that's my best in music. My worst in music would have to be. I'm not a fan of that group One Direction. I don't think they mean to me when I saw them perform on an award show. All they did was basically just stand there and sing. They and walked around. They didn't really dance or nothing. They just like walked around, sung, whatnot. I mean, and you can. I don't want to. For all you One Direction fans out there, hey, if you like those guys, hey, that's you. That's your opinion. This is my opinion. I'm not a big fan of One Direction. I mean, it is what it is. The Wanted, I'm not really feeling them either. In my opinion, I'm not a big Wanted fan. But anyway, to me though, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I think a lot of people, and I was talking to this with my sister recently. A lot of people like those people like him and like the Wanted and One Direction because of their looks. Those are the only reason I think people like those guys. Because I actually heard One Direction sing live and they weren't great. I mean, I heard them on an award show trying to sing live and they weren't that great. But anyway, that's just me, the best and worst in music. The best and worst of pop culture, of full on pop culture this year. Everybody was talking about, and everybody's continuing to talk about it now. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. We all know they just announced that they're having a baby, that they will be having a baby. Um, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say this. In my opinion, if you think about it, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are made for each other. I mean, look at it. I'm gonna list these similarities. They're both fame whores. They both love fame, love the attention. They love their names have to be out in the spotlight. So they're both attention seekers and they're both fame whores. Um, well, they also both kind of have. Well, I don't know about Kanye West, but there's a rumor that Kanye West has a sex tape out there. I don't know for sure, but there's a big rumor out there that he does. And Kim Kardashian, we all know she got famous because of a sex tape. So, and I'm gonna say, like I said, they're kind of made for each other, in my opinion. But she's finna have a baby with Kanye West, but yet she's legally still married to Chris Humphries. What can you do? Um, another couple that people just can't stop talking about is Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. People keep talking about are they broken up? Are they not broken up? Are they broken up? Are they not broken up? I really don't care. I don't really. I'm sorry, Justin Bieber. I do think Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez is talented too. And Justin Bieber, I will flat out say this. Can't believe I'm saying this, but he actually does have some talent. You know, in a way, he does have talent. Justin Bieber really does have some talent, in my opinion. But I just wish people would just quit worrying about whether him and Selena Gomez are broken up or not. It's not your business if they're broken up or not, in my opinion. Um, Another big name we heard about this year was Chris Brown and Rihanna. Apparently, they're back together, in my opinion. From what I'm hearing people saying, it's kind of if you follow them on Instagram or Twitter or whatnot, it's kind of obvious. And look at all the blog sites that they're probably back together. A lot of people basically calling Rihanna dumb as hell, calling her stupid for getting back with him. I'm gonna say this. I don't condone violence against women at all. I do not condone that. I'm totally against that. I will never in my life raise my hand to a woman. I respect women too much for that. I will never in my life raise my hand to a woman. Never. But I don't condone that. But hey, if Rihanna wants to get back with Chris Brown, hey, that's her business. It ain't mine. Guess why they made this, that's why they made the song from her album. Ain't nobody business. But anyway, those are just some of the top people in pop culture this year. People have been talking about. Now let's talk about the best in politics. President Barack Obama was re-elected this year for a second term. I voted for him. I will flat out say it. I voted for him. He was re-elected this year with he beat out Governor Mitt Romney. And I'm gonna say this: that election, the whole process. I mean, that campaign process, it got very, very dirty. It got really dirty. I mean, there was a lot of mudslinging going on in that. Seriously. Anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about that much because I don't get into politics. I don't make political videos. I don't really get into politics. But hey, shouts out to President Obama for winning a second term, 4 more years. But anyway, now let's briefly discuss the world of reality television. We were introduced this year to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and the phenom, well, not the phenom, but the person that is Stevie J. And I will say that is the most. I mean, I watch it because, like I said, like people watch stuff for looking forward to be a train wreck. But anyway, that show's a train wreck. And like, seriously, people watch that show because it's a train wreck. And just like me, I watch it just to get a good laugh. But yeah, and I know it's gonna get picked up for second season next year. So I guess I will be watching. But anyway, we were introduced to those are some of the reality TV shows. That's the only reality TV show I really watch, because that show is the most ratchet show I've really ever seen in my life. But anyway, here are a couple of goals I have for myself. Goals, because I don't make New Year's resolutions. I don't. So this is me. I don't make New Year's resolutions. But I make like goals for myself. Set goals for myself. Like long term and short term goals for myself throughout the year. And my number one goal for 2012 is the 2013. For 2013, gotta get used to saying that. It's really to get my name out there as an actor. That's my number one goal, and always keep God first in my life. That's one the main goal for 2013 is to keep God first in my life and to get my name out there as an actor and to continue to gain the support and love of my family in my acting career. Because I will say is 2013, you guys will be hearing some things about me. You will be hearing a lot of good things, positive things about me in 2013. I can guarantee you that. I'm speaking all that into existence. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Anyway, I'll be back pretty soon with another video, another update, another probably a PR video. I don't know. I might do another Power Ranger video later on. But anyway, this is Diamond Woodshop checking out. I hope you guys have a great new year. I'm about to go to a party in a minute. That's why I wanted to go and get these videos. I had 2 videos to record. I wanted to go and get them out of the way. So I'm about to go on that to a party. About to turn up something. Have to turn up a little bit. But I want you guys to have a great new year. If you go out and drink anything, I want you guys to be safe, be careful, have a great, safe, blessed new year. Anyway, this is Diamond Woodshop checking out. Peace, God bless, and I'm out.